but I will try to do my best. So first I press the slash button. Now we just start with one. I will just take everything on its own. So P to deselect the other time, and here also, because maybe they are not like the same from the height or from the size. Now we can start. I just project my roof material. We start with the cube projection. Go to UV editing. And select the first side here. You can already see why it doesn't look so good. But I will just select until here and change the angle to 90 degrees. Put it here on the side. Maybe this one also. This one need to come with me also. So again, 90 degree. Try to put it here on the side. Again, the same. And then we can all together merge them. So, but firstly, just need to do this kind of work first. It's not the best work to do, but it's not so, it's not the problem. Just a little bit time, how to say it now. Today I'm very, I don't know, I will forget so many things. Time consuming, yes, time consuming. But this is no problem. Time is our friend. And this side here also. Okay. Now I will go to 1Z and select all the roof materials here without selecting the other ones. Okay, so it looks good. And then I just drag them out. So it looks good. Maybe a little bit smaller. These are here a little bit ugly. When you press here the island selection mode, you can select the whole island. So I just select this island here. Okay, doesn't want to do nothing. Good. Then I will just select it like this. Just make it a little bit smaller that it works with the other tiles. Okay, yes. Again, just with the other side, I just wireframe mode, select the other side here, go to layout, just save, and then add my wall material. Not wood, sorry, wall material. Oh, what did I do? Okay, assign it. Okay, now you can see here it's a little bit another color. If you want to change this color here also. I like to change these here like this. I will just select all the modes like this. Select all the faces, then individual origin, E to extrude, and just extrude it inwards. Cool. And then select the other side here, because now we have some kind of window that we can use. Because when we're texturing the windows, it will look good. The same on the back side. Okay, just the last here. Good. Now I just add the roof material. Now you can see it has, I think it's the same material, but the roof material looks a little bit shitty. So I just make a cube projection, go to the UV editing, and I just try to make it so little that you just have like some kind of the color. See, it's not the best one, but it works. So that I don't need to make the other one again. But this one is a little bit different than the other one. I will just duplicate this one here, but I think it's okay, because when you have some difference, you just need to make the same like workflow also. But I just don't want to take your time away and just watching me, so I will just delete this side here. But first, before I delete it, I just need to make a new cut. Maybe here when the door starts. So maybe what I can do is maybe I can just make this on the here. So perfect. And put this one here. Oh, sorry. And put this one here. Back to the door. Select it again in wireframe mode. Because now it has all the kind of texturing, but when it was another one, you just could do it yourself. Here the same. I will just make this here again the same, because there's just one wall. Sorry, to first make a cube projection, UV editing, / to look on a specific game object, change it, rotate it. Oh, it's just -90, perfect. And the same here. And again, select both and just scale it. Oh, oops. They were on the false side. I just deleted again roof material. Just need to check that they're on the right side. So I just check it. No. So this one is 90 degree. And the other side is minus 90 degree. Yes. Select both sides and scale it. Just watch how many times the other one is scaled. Something like this. And again, press 3, then 9, Z, wireframe mode. And I will select the wall. Assign it. Material preview to watch it. Okay. The next step is the same here. So we just make a cube projection, again adding the roof material and selecting this roof here. No, 90, not minus 90. But this one is minus. No, also it's 90 or 180. It's 90. No, sorry. Again. Now 90. So select the other side. Okay, and just scale it. Maybe a little bit less. Or not, I don't know. Something like this, maybe. And the other one are these wooden doors. So again, press 3 and then 9. Change to wireframe mode and select everything with the face selection tool. And add a wood. With cube projection, it doesn't look so bad. But when you want, you can change it a little bit. Here also, just add a wood material. I think it just need to look good. Wrap it. You can see now it's already on this side. Because this one is just like a plank of wood, we can just make it like this. So next step is the door. So we can get to the layout. So we go again to the layout. I'll just slash here to see just the door. If you want to open the door, you can just now cut it and delete one side because they're both sides are the same. Press F. So 3, 9, then slash, so we know it's the front side. And to make it like here a little bit, some kind of these forms, I just will take both, have this individual origin on, press E, and then I will just, oh no, sorry, I just take this first, extrude it in the middle, this one, then extrude it inwards, and the same here. But this one is a little bit smaller, so I will just see that the lines are equally and then put it in, but not so much like this one here. Now we have this kind of door opener. So I will create a new circle. Maybe, yeah, with 4. We can try it with 4 to use not too many verticals. Scale it a little bit down. Now we can use the spin technique again. -90. But first, I just need to look that it's a good size. Yeah, press F to fill it. And then extrude it a little bit. Press 1. Add the cursor here on the side. You find the cursor here. Then add the spin. Now we need to change the position to Y. And again, just extrude it on the side. And when you press Control, you can just make it on the line, like you can see here, 90 degrees. Or you can just type 90 degrees. Now you can extrude it again. I just need to make it a little bit smaller then. But now I just will finish it. Put it here again. Spin. Beautiful. Again here. Now it's the same. We can smooth it out so it doesn't look so blocky. And I will just make it a little bit smaller because it's already really big. So maybe something like this. Okay, now we can go back. And it was on the other side, but maybe it's on both sides. So just duplicate it and rotate it 180 degrees. So you can open or close it on both sides. I don't know how this Japanese fortress worked, but maybe you can just open and close it on both sides. I will duplicate this one also, and then make the same here. Just a little bit. So maybe you can open the door also when you want. When you want to make the same here, you can also make the same here. So I just want to delete it first. I forgot the back side, so extrude it a little bit inwards, and then here the same. Just that here it's a little bit too much. So, and then you can duplicate it with Alt D. You're not Shift D, so when you change or something, you can make it here. So it's the same on this side here. So I will just delete these first and duplicate it with Alt D. So when you want to add some texture, it will add all the textures on the same side on all these objects. Okay, and again here Alt D. And we can just close the door a little bit more. Okay. The next step is the same with the cube projection, and we just add a wood material. Maybe it looks good, but this time it doesn't look so good. So maybe we just need to play here with the door settings. So I just take one door away. I will take this door and change the rotation to something like -90 degrees. So it seems it's a little bit different, and the same here. Okay, and this one also. Just add a wood material in a box, or maybe a smart UV to look a little bit like wood. Okay, now we have the ground is a little bit different in here. To add some ground, we'll just add a plane. and try to make it a little bit like it is, like a walk here. So I just take it a little bit more like this, extrude it a little bit here, try to make this kind of, maybe extrude both a little bit more, extrude it here and extrude it here. Maybe some kind of ground or something like that. And I will go to textures.com. So I will just write stone, maybe just stone. There will be a lot of textures for the stone. There are like more like some, this is a wall, floor. Yeah, we can write floor. I think this is better. Medieval floor. What do we have here? They're more like big kind of plates. So let me just check that I found one. Or maybe I just use one of these here, medieval floor. I will use this. Save it. I will just let me close everything here. So let me drag this here, and then we can go back to Blender. So now we can add a new material. I will just say path maybe. I will cube projection, everything. Go here to base color, image color, open the image color, desktop, texture.com, and now we have here our path. We go to UV editing when you want to make the path a little bit smaller. Something like this. And I will also make the specular so it's a little bit darker. Okay. Perfect. I think it doesn't look so bad. So you have like some kind of a finished fortress. Maybe you can drag it a little bit up. So you can watch how it looks in render mode. So we can add some lights. Now we have here, I think this is a point light, but I will add a directional light, sun, here. The directional light is very strong. Okay, yeah. 15, or no, 20 was good. We can add a little bit of warmer color, maybe something like this. Then we can add more lights. So I just click on my collection and add a light source. I will just say it's a point source. And these are also light points that you can use it when you have like some kind of light sources. Now it doesn't have any light sources, but you can just make it a little bit orangish for like flames or everything when you have some light sources. can duplicate it here morely. We can also just put it here in the, just delete this. We can also put it in the building on its own. Then we can just add the radius a little bit more. I will just make maybe just a little bit strong that we can see everything in the building. And add 2 lights. Add some ambient occlusion. Yeah, and you can just play here a little bit with the settings. But now we are already finished. And you can use, when you build this kind of scene for your games, it doesn't have so many verticals, so you can just import it to your Unity. When you want a video that how to import it in Unity, just write me. And again, sorry that I just didn't make so many videos. I had a lot of stress because I lost now my job. So I just search a new job, and I have now a little bit more time to make all these kind of things. Oh, now here, just check it. We forgot here to make the kind of duplication here, but it's not so tragically. Yeah, I hope I could help you a little bit with everything. And when you have a question or something, just write it down. And have a nice day and subscribe. Bye.